My beloved children, hear my voice as I speak to you today. I am the Lord your God, the one who formed you, who knows your every thought, your every fear, your every longing. I have watched over you from the moment you took your first breath, and my love for you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens. Yet I see your hearts weighed down by the cares of this world, distracted by the noise and the rush, always thinking there will be more time, another day, another chance. But I tell you, tomorrow will be too late. Do not harden your hearts when you hear my call. Do not say, I will seek God when I am older, when I have more time, when life is less busy. For you do not know what tomorrow holds. Your life is but a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. You plan your days, your years, your future, but only I know the number of your days. Every heartbeat is a gift from me, every breath a sign of my mercy. Yet, you live as if you are the master of your own destiny, as if you can postpone the most important decision of your life. My child, I urge you, do not wait. I have called you by name. I have knocked on the door of your heart, gently and patiently, waiting for you to open and let me in. I have sent you signs, spoken to you through my word, through the kindness of others, through the quiet moments when you sense there must be more to life. But you have turned away, distracted by the temporary pleasures and worries of this world. You have believed the lie that there will always be another chance, another tomorrow. But I tell you, tomorrow is not promised to anyone. The time to turn to me is now. I see the burdens you carry, the pain you try to hide, the emptiness that nothing in this world can fill. I long to give you peace, to heal your wounds, to fill your heart with a joy that never fades. But you must come to me today. Do not let pride or fear hold you back. Do not let the opinions of others keep you from the life I have prepared for you. I am reaching out to you now, offering forgiveness, hope, and a new beginning. All you have to do is say yes. Remember, my child, the enemy of your soul wants you to delay, to put off this decision until it is too late. He whispers that you have plenty of time, that you can live for yourself now and turn to me later. But he is a liar. Every day you wait, your heart grows harder, your ears grow dull to my voice. The opportunity you have today may never come again. I am calling you now, in this moment, because I love you, and I do not want you to perish. So come to me, just as you are. Lay down your burdens, your doubts, your fears. Let me wash you clean, give you a new heart, and lead you into the life you were created for. Do not wait for tomorrow may never come. Today is the day of salvation. Respond to my love now, and you will find life, hope, and peace that will never end. Life is a precious gift, but it is also fragile and uncertain. You wake up each morning and go about your day, making plans, setting goals, and dreaming of the future. You assume there will always be another sunrise, another chance to do what you have put off, another opportunity to make things right. But I, the Lord your God, remind you that the future is not yours to command. You do not know what tomorrow will bring. The illusion of endless tomorrows is a deception that keeps many hearts from turning to me while there is still time. You see, my child, the world teaches you to believe that you are in control, that you can shape your destiny and decide the course of your life. You are told to chase after success, to build your own security, to trust in your own strength. But all the while you forget that your very breath is in my hands. You do not know the number of your days, nor can you add a single hour to your life by worrying or planning. The truth is, life can change in an instant. A single moment can alter everything you thought was certain. The plans you made for tomorrow may never come to pass. I have seen generations come and go, each one thinking they have all the time in the world. Yet time slips away like water through your fingers. The young grow old, the strong become weak, and the opportunities that once seemed endless fade away. How many have said, I will seek God when I am ready, when I have finished what I want to do, when I have more time. But the days pass quickly, and the heart grows accustomed to delay. Before you know it, the chance to respond to my call is gone. Do not be deceived by the comfort of routine or the promise of another day. The world is full of uncertainty. Accidents, illness, and unexpected events can come without warning. You see it all around you, yet you think it will never happen to you. But I tell you, no one is promised tomorrow. The only moment you truly have is now. That is why I urge you to listen to my voice today. Do not wait for a more convenient time, for that time may never come. I am not trying to frighten you, but to awaken you to the reality of life. I love you too much to let you sleep through the most important decision you will ever make. I want you to understand that every day you delay is a day lost. A day you could have spent walking in my love, my peace, and my purpose for your life. The uncertainty of life is not meant to fill you with fear, but to remind you of what truly matters. It is a call to focus on the eternal, not the temporary, to seek me while I may be found. You may think you have time to make things right, to forgive, to love, to change, to turn to me. But the truth is, you do not know how many chances you will have. The illusion of endless tomorrows is a trap that keeps you from experiencing the fullness of life I offer you today. I am calling you now, in this very moment, because I know what tomorrow holds, and I want you to be ready. Do not let the uncertainty of life keep you from the certainty of my love and salvation. Respond to me today, for tomorrow may be too late. When you ignore my call, you are not simply postponing a decision. You are making a choice with real and lasting consequences. I am the Lord your God, and I reach out to you in love, longing for you to come to me, to know me, and to walk in the light of my truth. Yet when you turn away, when you silence my voice in your heart, you are choosing a path that leads away from the life and hope I desire for you. Every time you push aside the gentle tug of my spirit, you build a wall between us, and that wall grows higher and thicker with each act of neglect. You may think that ignoring me is harmless, that you can always return when you are ready, but the heart is not so easily swayed. The more you resist my invitation, the more your heart becomes hardened, and the less you hear my voice. The world is full of distractions and temptations that pull you further from me, and the longer you walk that path, the more difficult it becomes to turn back. Sin is not just an act. It is a condition that deepens with every choice to ignore my call. It clouds your mind, dulls your conscience, and blinds you to the truth of who I am and who you are meant to be. Ignoring my call also means missing out on the blessings I have prepared for you. I have plans for your life, plans to give you hope and a future, to fill you with peace that surpasses understanding, to guide you through every trial and storm. But when you turn away, you forfeit these gifts. You may find temporary satisfaction in the things of this world, but they will never satisfy the deepest longings of your soul. Only I can fill that emptiness. Only I can heal your wounds. Only I can give you the purpose and meaning you seek. When you ignore me, you settle for less than what you were created for. There are also eternal consequences to ignoring my call. I have made a way for you to be reconciled to me through my Son, Jesus Christ. He gave his life so that you could be forgiven, so that you could have eternal life with me. But if you reject this gift, if you continue to turn away, you are choosing separation from me, not just for this life, but for all eternity. I do not desire this for you. My heart breaks for every soul that is lost. I have done everything to make a way for you, but I will not force you to choose me. Love must be freely given and freely received. You may not see the consequences immediately. Life may seem to go on as usual, and you may even prosper for a time. But the emptiness will grow. The burdens will become heavier, and the peace you seek will remain out of reach. The day will come when you will stand before me, and on that day, the choices you made will matter. I do not want you to face that day with regret, wishing you had listened, wishing you had responded when you had the chance. My child, do not ignore my call. Do not let pride, fear, or the distractions of this world keep you from the life I offer. The consequences of turning away are too great, and the blessings of responding are beyond measure. I am calling you now, with open arms and a heart full of love. Come to me today, for tomorrow may be too late. My love for you is deeper than you can ever imagine, and my desire for your salvation is greater than any longing you have ever known. From the very beginning, I have watched over you, cared for you, and provided for you, even when you did not see my hand at work. Every moment of your life, I have been near, whispering words of hope, sending people to encourage you, and placing signs along your path to remind you that you are not alone. My heart aches for you to know me, not as a distant or angry judge, but as your loving Father, who wants nothing more than to see you whole, free, and filled with joy. I have seen every tear you have cried, every disappointment you have faced, and every burden you have carried. I know the secrets you keep hidden, the pain you try to bury, and the questions that trouble your mind. Yet none of these things have ever made me turn away from you. Instead, my love has only grown stronger, and my desire to bring you into my family has never wavered. I sent my Son, Jesus, not to condemn you, but to save you, to show you the depth of my love in a way you could see and understand. He walked among you, healed the broken, forgave the sinner, and laid down his life so that you could be reconciled to me. You may wonder why I care so much, why I would go to such lengths for you. The answer is simple. You are my creation, made in my image, and I have placed eternity in your heart. I see not just who you are now, but who you can become when you walk in my love and truth. I long to see you set free from the chains of guilt, shame, and fear. I want you to experience the peace that comes from knowing you are fully accepted, completely forgiven, and unconditionally loved. There is nothing you have done, or could ever do, that would make me stop loving you or give up on you. My desire for your salvation is not about rules or religion. It is about relationship. I want you to know me, to walk with me, to trust me with every part of your life. I want to guide you, comfort you, and give you strength for every challenge you face. I want to fill your days with purpose and your nights with rest. I want to be the one you turn to in times of trouble and the one you thank in times of joy. I want to share every moment with you because you matter to me more than you will ever know. But I will not force myself into your life. Love must be chosen, and I wait patiently for you to open your heart to me. I have given you the freedom to choose, and I respect that freedom, even when it means you walk away. Still, my invitation remains, and my arms are always open. I am ready to forgive, to heal, and to restore. I am ready to give you a new beginning, no matter how many times you have failed or fallen. My grace is greater than your mistakes, and my mercy is new every morning. Do not let doubt or fear keep you from accepting my love. Do not believe the lie that you are too far gone or that you must fix yourself before coming to me. Come as you are, with all your questions, your struggles, and your hopes. I am waiting for you, longing for you, and calling you by name. My love is the answer you have been searching for, and my desire is for you to be with me forever. Respond to my love today, for tomorrow may be too late. The pursuits of this world are fleeting, and the things you chase after, wealth, status, pleasure, and recognition, are like shadows that slip through your fingers. You spend your days striving for more, believing that the next achievement, the next possession, or the next relationship will finally bring you satisfaction. Yet no matter how much you gain, there is always an emptiness that lingers, a longing that nothing in this world can fill. I, the Lord your God, see the restlessness in your heart, and I want you to understand that you were made for something far greater than the temporary rewards of this life. Everything you see around you is passing away. The beauty of youth fades, the strength of the body weakens, and the treasures you store up can be lost in a moment. The world promises happiness, but delivers only fleeting moments of pleasure that quickly vanish, leaving you searching for the next thrill. You work hard to build your life, to secure your future, and to make a name for yourself. But in the end, none of these things can go with you beyond the grave. The applause of people fades, the riches of this world are left behind, and the achievements you boast about are soon forgotten. What remains is the condition of your soul and the choices you made about what truly matters. I have placed eternity in your heart, a longing for something more, something lasting and real. That longing is a gift from me, a reminder that you were created for a relationship with me, for a life that does not end when your time on earth is over. The things of this world can never satisfy the deepest needs of your soul because they were never meant to. They are temporary, but I am eternal. I offer you a life that is abundant, filled with peace, purpose, and hope that does not fade with time or circumstance. My kingdom is not of this world, and the treasures I offer cannot be stolen, lost, or destroyed. When you focus only on what is seen, you miss the greater reality of what is unseen. You become trapped in a cycle of striving and disappointment, always reaching but never arriving. I invite you to lift your eyes above the temporary and to seek the things that last forever. My love, my truth, and my presence are yours for the asking, and they will never be taken from you. The joy I give is not dependent on your circumstances, and the peace I offer is not shaken by the storms of life. When you choose me, you gain a treasure that will never fade, a hope that will never disappoint, and a life that will never end. Do not be deceived by the glitter of this world or the empty promises of success and pleasure. These things are passing away, and those who cling to them will be left with nothing when this life is over. I am calling you to invest in what is eternal, to build your life on the foundation of my love and truth. When you seek me first, everything else finds its proper place, and you discover the true meaning and purpose for which you were created. The fleeting nature of earthly pursuits is a reminder to set your heart on what lasts forever. My child, do not waste your life chasing after what cannot satisfy. Come to me, and I will give you the riches of my grace, the security of my presence, and the promise of eternal life. Choose what is lasting, for tomorrow may be too late. There is a promise of hope and transformation for all who respond to my call, and this promise is not reserved for a select few, but is offered freely to every heart that turns to me. I am the Lord your God, and I see beyond your past, your failures, and your fears. I see the person you can become when you allow my love to enter your life and change you from the inside out. No matter how broken you feel, no matter how many mistakes you have made, my arms are open wide, ready to receive you and make you new. My promise is not just for a better tomorrow, but for a new life that begins the moment you say yes to me. When you respond to my invitation, you are not simply agreeing to a set of beliefs or joining a religion. You are stepping into a relationship with the one who created you and knows you better than anyone else. I offer you forgiveness for every wrong, healing for every wound, and freedom from every chain that has held you captive. My spirit will come to live within you, guiding you, comforting you, and giving you strength you never knew you had. The burdens you have carried for so long will be lifted, and the emptiness you have tried to fill with the things of this world will be replaced with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Transformation is not something you must achieve on your own. I do not ask you to clean yourself up or fix all your problems before coming to me. I simply ask you to come as you are, with a humble and willing heart. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every need. As you walk with me, you will begin to see changes in your thoughts, your desires, and your actions. Old habits will lose their grip, and new hope will take root. The things that once seemed impossible will become possible, not by your strength, but by mine. Hope is not wishful thinking or empty optimism. The hope I give is anchored in my unchanging character and my faithful promises. Even when the world around you is filled with uncertainty and fear, you can stand firm, knowing that I am with you and for you. I have plans for your life, plans to give you a future and a hope, plans to use your story for good, no matter how it began. I can turn your pain into purpose, your trials into testimonies, and your sorrow into joy. Nothing is wasted in my hands, and nothing is impossible for me. When you respond to me, you become part of a family that spans every nation, every language, and every generation. You are never alone, for I am with you always, and my people will walk alongside you, encouraging you and helping you grow. The journey will not always be easy, but you will never walk it by yourself. I will be your strength in weakness, your light in darkness, and your hope in every season. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from the life I am offering you. The promise of hope and transformation is real, and it is available to you right now. All you have to do is open your heart and say yes. I am ready to do a new thing in your life, to give you beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. Respond to my call today, for tomorrow may be too late.